All right, next we are looking at some hidden hazards here at home from the snowstorms. Fire hydrants buried by snow. Now, firefighters say it could delay their response, so they've been digging some of them out, and they're asking homeowners to chip in too. CTV's Hannah Schmidt joining us live in Kitchener's Deer Ridge neighborhood with more on this story. All right, Hannah, I know you were out around the region today, and you certainly found some evidence of this problem.
Yeah, that's right, Tony. I came across a lot of fire hydrants today that were only visible for a few inches through piles of snow, and I'm going to give you a perfect example. So Waterloo Fire is saying that this is not what you want your local hydrant to be looking like, just completely covered head to toe in ice and snow. And they're saying, you know, this could really impact their access when responding to a fire, to an emergency. So tonight, firefighters are encouraging people, anyone really who's able to clear them off, because when firefighters need these hydrants, only seconds matter.
If they're buried, we wouldn't even know.
Rana Tyrak knows her way around a shovel.
Especially with the snow, it's really important to us to keep our neighbors safe in case there's a fire, that we clear that hydrant.
She's been taking it upon herself to dig out fire hydrants in her neighborhood for 25 years.
We have a lot of responsibility for our property, and one of them is making sure that the fire hydrant is clear. They all make it a point not to blow snow onto the hydrants. So yeah, people are really conscious of it in our neighborhood, but yeah, we have seen some hydrants being buried, and it's like, uh-oh.
It's something she takes pride in, but are homeowners actually obligated to dig hydrants out?
As a resident of the city of Waterloo, we all have a hand in public safety, and any efforts that you can make to help that is going to reduce our response time.
Waterloo fire officials say while there isn't a blanket legal requirement to clear hydrants, property owners are encouraged to maintain clear access if they're able.
Assist us in our efforts to keep fire hydrants clear. We like to keep them clear. As you can see here, we like about 1 meter or 3 feet around the hydrant.
With more than 2,600 fire hydrants in the city of Waterloo alone, it's a big task to dig out each and every one after a winter storm.
On Saturday, the crew that was just here cleared 40 hydrants just in this neighborhood.
And that takes time, but emergencies can happen anytime.
It can take upwards 4 to 5 minutes for a crew responding to your house to clear the hydrant if it's buried, to get that water source, and that's time that can be spent on rescue and suppression efforts.
Their advice: grab a shovel, clear the snow, and ensure that hydrant on your street is accessible at all times.
It could be your house that we are responding to, so it's in the public's interest to keep the hydrants clear.